Who is it?
Mr. Hammond's on the radio.
Oh, tell him I stepped out.
Too late for that, old boy. I've got too much invested in this mission. So how's the team holding up?
Well, Eddie's too nervous, and Nick's too confident. I'm not sure which is worse.
Great, splendid. Listen, Ian. We're having a bit of trouble reaching Sarah on the island.
See, John, it's starting already.
Nonsense.
Unpredictability.
You overreact.
Total chaos.
Ian, she's fine. Just collect the specimens, document your observations.
And stay off the menu?
Get the DNA serum. Think of it, Ian. It's possible something really has survived.
Yeah, well, let's hope it ends up being us.
Don't worry. This time I've taken every precaution. Spared no expense, you know? What could go wrong? Ian, you worry too much.
Well, that's a nice screensaver, Eddie. Now, can you stop fooling around?
Will you be patient? Just watch. I've tied this into the satellite global positioning sensor. Give it a second.
What am I looking at?
That's me, that's you. I'm the one waving my arms. With the help of this little number, we'll be able to track each other, tap into the internet, talk to Hammond, and hopefully get off this island in one piece.
Hey, that's custom. I can also play back any video I've shot, Doc.
I'm thrilled. Now, can we set up base camp and find Sarah?
Wow, I thought you said there were no dinosaurs left around here.
Life will find a way.
Hammond sent us these files. The theory is that we can control any dinosaurs that we hatch using the special DNA serum developed here.
That's some theory.
Very cool. Like radio-controlled cars with teeth.
I'm not sure I like the sound of that.
Listen, Sarah, I came across some fresh tracks this morning.
Hey, Hammond's coming online.
Hello there. I see you found one another.
Hello, John. We were just going over the info on the serum.
Excellent, excellent. Look, once you find it, get to the pier on the far side of the island. And from there, the freighter will take you to Isla Sorna. Good luck to all. Hammond, over and out.
Okay, let's get moving.
Sarah, the tracks I found were human. We're not alone on this island.
This is Ian. Do you read me? 10-4. This is Eddie down by the wreck. Everyone's accounted for, but, hold on to your hat. Looks like we have a stowaway.
Hi, Dad.
Kelly? How did you... Are you all right? What are you doing here?
I just thought you might need rescuing.
Well, I do. Nevertheless, you're in big trouble, young lady, as soon as I get back there.
Ian, this is Sarah. You can play father later. The point is, Kelly's safe.
Look, I don't think any of us are safe. We should have some dinosaurs for protection or something. Yeah, you're right. And setting up a few fire barriers might be a good idea as well. Kelly?
Yeah, Dad?
I'm glad you're okay.
No Hammond yet. I'm gonna keep trying. Okay, though, Nick, you're hooked in.
Submitted for your approval. Nick Van Owen's prize-winning documentation showing the ruination of the fragile environment. Welcome to Disaster Park.
You know what? That is not funny. Does he have to do that?
Nick, who are those guys?
I hacked this email transmission this morning. Check it out.
To the engine board of directors. Operation is underway. Removal of all dinosaurs from the island should be completed on schedule, awaiting next airdrop. Regards. Ian, we've got to do something.
Okay, listen, I'll just run over there and yell, hey, you guys, cut it out.
Excuse me, I would just like to point out that we are very low on supplies, and they look very well equipped.
Then we'll just have to get to those airdrops before the hunters do.
Okay, but I just hope you can run, because those jeeps are very fast.
I agree that the shipwreck was unfortunate, Ian, but you seem to be getting on all right.
Oh, yeah, we're all just dandy. Get us out of here, John, now.
It's not that easy, Ian. There are other factors involved.
You mean like those hunters from InGen? What's going on here? I thought you were InGen.
Well, I was. They took it away from me, and now they're going to pillage my island. There's too much invested to back out now. The mission continues as planned. Hammond out.
What a knob.
Dad, those hunter men, they've cornered a bunch of
Parasaurolophus.
Yeah, Parasaurolophus. Sarah and I both saw it. They're cut off from their water supply.
It's serious, Ian. The ones that weren't succumbing to the heat were being picked off by the hunters.
What are we gonna do?
I guess we're gonna herd some dinosaurs.
Ian, listen to this.
A young T-Rex. Sounds injured.
Not only that, they've corralled 4 or 5 other dinos to boot.
What do they want it for?
Bait. What they're really after is the big mama.
Okay then. Who's up for a little search and rescue mission?
You can't be serious.
Completely. Nick, let's get some gear together.
Way ahead of you.
I'm ready.
Let me get this straight, Sarah. You want to sneak into a heavily guarded camp, snatch a baby T-Rex, and bring it back?
And release the other dinosaurs as well.
You're nuts.
Whatever you say, Ian. Let's get going, everyone.
Hold on. I'm coming.
Oh, nicely handled, Doc.
Oh, he's so cute. Can we keep him, Dad? Can we?
T-Rex would make one severely cool watchdog, kiddo.
Kelly, I think there'd be a problem with housebreaking.
All right, listen up. I was able to decipher some scattered radio transmissions. The hunters have an adult female T-Rex locked in a paddock somewhere near the nest.
Okay, we've got to get this little guy back to his home. Then we can see what to do about releasing the mother. Eddie, do those high hides of yours offer any protection?
Yeah? Some? Why?
Nick and I found a dead stegosaurus.
Yeah, what a mess. Torn limb from limb.
Hunters?
Raptors.
Engine 430, escape target.
No, I don't see him. We lost him. Go, let's go! Why aren't we moving?
So, Hammond, how about a bonus?
That may well be in order, Mr. Matthews.
Whoa!
Is everybody all right? Kelly?
I'm okay.
Eddie, what the heck was that?
Our transmitter. That, my friends, was our last conversation with Mr. Hammond. We're on our own now.
I guess the hunters are playing for keeps.
This is exactly what I was afraid of. Gambler's ruin?
Oh, I know what that is. That's where everything goes in streaks. Good and bad, win and lose.
Exactly. Good girl. Chances are the bad luck is just beginning. We gotta find a way off this island.
But with no way to contact Hammond.
What about the original engine communications facility?
It's halfway across the island.
Well, according to the blueprints, a service tunnel cuts through the mountain near here. That might save us some time, but those guys have a lot of firepower. We don't even up the odds. We're not going anywhere.
Sarah, what's your status? Over?
I'm up on the ridge. The hunters have captured a number of our dinosaurs, and they've got tanks patrolling the enclosures. Over?
This is Nick. I suggest we do a little creepy crawly and divest the scoundrels of their ill-gotten gain. Over.
I really wish you spoke English, Nick. You two get back here. Over and out. Eddie, which way do we go from here?
Okay, as near as I can tell, we have to make our way across this area called the Valley of Death.
The Valley of Death. Perfect, just perfect. Hey, before we can radio for help, Eddie's gonna have to hotwire the old InGen power plant.
By the way, where is Eddie?
He's on recon with Nick. Nick, are you on radio?
No, I'm right behind you, Doc.
Hey, I wish you wouldn't do that.
Sorry, I haven't seen Eddie all day.
Dad! They took him. They got Eddie.
What? Who's got Eddie?
The hunters. They would have gotten me too, but I hid.
I hate those guys.
We've got to save him. We've got to do something.
Kelly, did you see where they took him?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, listen, you can bet he's going to be heavily guarded. What kind of resources do we have?
I saw some T-Rex tracks not far from here. There could be eggs nearby.
Great, we're going to need all the help we can get. All right, let's do it.
Ian, did you notice something abnormal about those dinosaurs near the hunter camp?
I did. It was like they were only attacking us.
Guys, there's something I should tell you about my little visit with the hunters.
Oh, Eddie, you didn't. Tell me you didn't.
They tortured me.
You look all right.
Well, they were going to.
It doesn't matter. They would have eventually gotten the DNA serum some other way. At least you got the power on. You did get the power on, didn't you?
Yes.
We still have to get to the engine facility and radio for help.
You ready for more good news? According to this GPS infrared map, the old engine site is crawling with raptors.
It looks like an awful long way from here to the coast.
We have no choice. The cliffs along the ocean east of here are the only safe place for the chopper to pick us up.
I'm just saying that the radio frequency wasn't secure. So we have to assume that our distress call was intercepted by the hunters.
Which means we're going to meet up with some heavy resistance along the way.
I tell you, I really hate those guys.
Okay, then we've got our work cut out for us. We're dangerously low on supplies, and the camp has to be fortified. We're also going to need eggs, T-Rex, raptor, anything we can find. This isn't going to be easy. Are you up for it?
I'm ready.
Absolutely.
You bet.
Aye, aye.
All right, now let's get off this island and end this nightmare.
Greetings, intrepid explorer. Welcome to the Lost World. I'm John Hammond, and let me say how very pleased I am to have you along on our expedition. With the help of one of our research assistants, I will attempt to explain what's what. By using the personal data computer you're looking at, you'll be able to remain in contact with the team while helping them explore and assisting with their missions.
Hey boss, what's with all this black fog? I can only see a few feet.
Patience, my boy. Now then, my daring young friend. To explore the area, simply move the cursor over a character and click once. Then click on the map where you would like the explorer to go. The computer will log the map into memory as soon as you uncover it.
Wow, how about that? Huh, What's all this stuff?
I see you found some supplies. Well, now that's good work. But you have nowhere to store them. Someone will need to build a base camp. Select any of the explorers. Now move the cursor over the button labeled Build and click once. Click on the picture of the base camp. Now move the blueprint of the base camp to a suitable building spot and click once more.
The job's complete.
Superb. Now you can get those supplies. Good show.
Hey, look what I found.
Well, what do you suppose you've got there?
Breakfast.
No.
Big old Denver omelet with a side of bacon.
Those are very valuable dinosaur eggs that you can hatch. Good. Now it's time to build an artificial nest. Excellent. Now, in order to actually hatch a dinosaur, just double-click on the artificial nest.
I can even see what kind of dinosaur eggs they are.
If you want to choose any of the other team members to help you on your mission, double-click on the base camp that you built earlier. If you click twice on a team member's picture, let's say Eddie, you'll get his credentials. And if you have enough points, you can add him to your team. Very well, my brave friend. That should be enough to get you started. Well, goodbye for now.